Good afternoon, everybody. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Here we are with another episode of Pack Break Tuesday. Pack Break Tuesday. Looks like we got a little slight delay there. I'll try and keep things moving here. But sorry about the delay for this week only. I had to move my breaks to a little bit later in the afternoon. As you can see, I'm not wearing my normal hat. We're having vacation Bible school in our church, and since I'm an assistant at the church, I'm helping out with vacation Bible school. We're doing it every morning this week through Thursday. So on Hall of Fame Friday, this Friday, I'll be back on my regular schedule. But we are here today. We're going to be doing something a little bit different other than just the pack breaks. If you've probably seen anything on the preview, that I had the preview picture up there. For those that will watch this later, you'll see that I have some packs. I have over here a mystery pack we might get to. We'll see. I base some of my extra content on if we have a certain amount of viewers in the room. And I'll see if we surpass my record. I won't tell you what my record is, but I know what it is. It's right up my head. So we got one thumbs up so far. Somebody in just poking in on the channel. We are going to have a little bit of fan mail, not full fan mail, just some stuff that has come in this week. Not to the address that I listed and stuff, but I will show this real quick while we still have a couple minutes on preview and stuff here. This is my email address. If you do want to email me, I can give you a little bit more information. If you've watched any of my channels, you kind of know what I'm a big collector of. But you can send fan mail to Don Blomdahl, 14125 Smoky Point Boulevard. And that's Marysville, Washington, 98271. That is a business address, so it's not like you're sending it to my home. So that's why I don't mind if you do get packages from me after we do this on a sports line. How you doing there? Nice to have you jump in with us here. So this is just my time where I do my preview till my actual live streaming time at 2 o'clock. I'll pan down just in a second here. But I do have two smaller packages that I got in the mail today. And a box. I don't think it doesn't feel real heavy. It's just probably packaged really well. I was surprised that I can't remember if I ordered this on eBay or if this person just sent it to me from the channels. But I did get this from somebody that is in the YouTube sports card world here. There are many channels out there. I'm following a new channel that I've discovered. Him and his son are out of Florida. I'd like to just give a shout out to them. I don't know if they'll jump in on any of my live streams or not, but he's like on episode 200 and something. Him and his son both. It's kind of neat. I'm trying to go in 7-episode increments whenever I get a chance to have some extra time and watch some episodes. So the next one I view will be episode 15, trying to catch up and get up to date with him there. But him and his son just kind of, it really caught my fancy. I like watching his channel and the way him and his son interact. It's just really neat. So we've got about a minute to go here. Let me pan down real quick and give you a preview of what we've got working on here. So this is the project for today. Of course, we are going to open up some packs. We do got some packs here. I'll go through them real quick. We got a 1992 Studio. Okay, 1992 Studio pack. We got a 1991 Series 2 score. 1991 Series 1 score. 1990 score, 1989 score, and then a 1988 score. All right. Again, this is my mystery pack, if we get to it or not. If not, it'll go another time. Then I have a couple small packages. This one's from Mr. Wag Collectibles. This one here is from Jim Noki. And this box actually here is from, I know somebody that has a channel for sure, Chasing Donnie Baseball. This is from Chasing Donnie Baseball. Can't remember if this is something he sent me or something I ordered through eBay possibly. But I thought it was neat when I saw the return address, Chasing Donnie Baseball. So that's a package from him. So it looks like we are at 2:01. I rambled on a little bit past my 2 o'clock. So for right now, I'm just going to set this box over here out of the way. And we'll open these in the order as they're stacked. Saving Chasing Donnie Baseball for last. Let me move this mystery pack over here if we do get to it when we get to the end of our streaming time today. But without further ado, we're going to get in here and we're going to rip open a few packs of baseball. All right, Dante, nice to have you in on the stream here. I just looked up and saw you jumped in there. Hey, man. That's usually how he comes on the channel and he says, hey, man. So we're just going to rip open these packs and see what we can find in these miscellaneous different packs. Of course, the one Studio, which I kind of like the design, the way they did these. If you've seen any of these cards, just show them to you real quick and we'll see what we pull out of here. So these are Studio 1992 set. Ben McDonald with the Baltimore Orioles. Ben McDonald with the Baltimore Orioles. Tony Pena with the Boston Red Sox. Tony Pena with the Boston Red Sox. I like how they do the design with the color photo and then the action shot behind. All right. Oh, brother. Hey, Donald. From Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. All right. Nice to have you back in the channel. I know you've been on here once or twice before, a couple times. Greg Olson with the Atlanta Braves. Greg Olson with the Atlanta Braves. Bon Hayes, California Angels. Bon Hayes. All right. Scott Lewis with the Minnesota Twins. Scott Lewis. Lenny Dykstra with the Philadelphia Phillies. Lenny Dykstra, Philadelphia Phillies. I have a question. Would you be interested in buy-in in my break? It's 3 boxes of 2019 Stadium Club, PYT style. PYT style. All cards ship it over half full. Send me an email, Dante. I'll show my email address again afterwards, and we can kind of email back and forth on that one, and I'll chat with you on that and find out a little bit more information. Pat Kelly with the New York Yankees. Pat Kelly with the New York Yankees. Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux with the Chicago Cubs. Greg Maddux. Wes Chamberlain with the Philadelphia Phillies. Wes Chamberlain. Okay, awesome. All right. So Mike Gallego with the New York Yankees. Mike Gallego with the New York Yankees. Steve Buechele with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Buechele with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. And Dennis Eckersley with the Oakland A's. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. All right. Nothing earth-shattering in that pack. Now we'll move on to Score 1991 Series 2. These ones, I think Jab did something on these before, because you could kind of like look on the back of the packs and you can kind of figure out maybe what was in the cards maybe before you went through. Kind of see-through plastics. Wouldn't miss it. Thanks for being a faithful channel viewer there. Brother 1679. That's right. These have a little insert. This one has World Series Trivia. World Series Trivia. I won't read the whole thing, but the title of it is Twilight for Sandy. Twilight for Sandy. All right. So we're down there. Storm Davis with the Royals. Storm Davis with the Royals. Next we have, Wally Whitehurst. Wally Whitehurst with the Mets. Marvell Wynn with the Cubs. Marvell Wynn with the Cubs. David Cone with the Mets. David Cone with the Mets. Scott Erickson with the Twins. Scott Erickson. Sorry, I had kind of a hectic, busy week, keeping me busy in the mornings at church, but we're having fun. The kids are the most enjoyable part of it, learning different things about the Bible. Our main theme is the Tower of Babel, so that's kind of cool with all the skits and things we've been doing. So Tommy Green with the Phillies. Tommy Green with the Phillies. For those that don't know, I am an assistant pastor in our church. Carmelo Martinez with the Pirates. Carmelo Martinez with the Pirates. Kurt Schilling with the Orioles. Kurt Schilling, Anthony Hockey, 1014. Sup? Nice to have you jump in with us here. We got 4 people in the stream now. All right. Last week we broke my record for the high number stream. We'll see if we can do it again maybe this week. Omar Olivares with the Cardinals. Omar Olivares. What's your email? I'll be showing you that. Are you going to stay with me to the end of the video? It's not going to be super long today, Dante. I'll flash it up on the screen, or I'll do it between this pack break real quick so you can see it. All right, Randy Hennis, Houston Astros, rookie prospect. So this will be in my separation when I separate my cards into the rookie section. I have a box full of rookie cards, a box full of insert cards, a lot of my commons and stuff. I'll be putting together team lots. But Gary Desarcina with the Angels, another rookie prospect. All right, Ryan Sandberg, all-star card, character. All right, Joe Oliver with the Reds. Joe Oliver with the Reds. All right, Dante. So John Allrood with the Blue Jays. John Allrood with the Blue Jays. Nice, Ryan. Thanks. Darryl Strawberry with the Mets. Darryl Strawberry with the Mets. Ben McDonald with the Orioles. Ben McDonald with the Orioles. All right, that takes care of the 1991 Series 2 pack. Now moving on to 1991 Series 1. 1991 Series 1. All these score packs are all packed the same way in this plastic. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Get the World Series card that flop out of there. This is from the 1944 World Series trivia card. Brown's debut. You can see how it's a little one of those 3D motion type cards. Jerome Watson with the Cubs. Jerome Watson. Jack McDowell with the White Sox. Jack McDowell, White Sox. Terry Mulholland with the Phillies. Terry Mulholland. Andy Hawkins with the Yankees. Andy Hawkins. All right, here we go. Hall of Famer character card for Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs character card. Boston. All right, K-Man, Rob Dibble with the Cincinnati Reds. Cool. Rifleman, Sean Dunston, Chicago. Tim Tufel with the Mets. Tim Tufel with the Mets. Rob Deere with the Brewers. Rob Deere with the Brewers. Mike Boddicker with the Red Sox. Mike Boddicker. Marty Barrett with the Red Sox. Marty Barrett. Gary Gaetti with the Twins. Gary Gaetti. Mark Davis with the Royals. Mark Davis with the Royals. Lenny Harris with the Dodgers. Dave Schmidt with the Expos. Rounding out that pack, Jeff Reardon with the Boston Red Sox. Jeff Reardon. All right. Now we move on to the 1990 scores pack. 1990. All right. All right. Looks like we have the MVPs for 1976 National League MVP, Joe Morgan. Joe Morgan. Just the way he stood at the plate, flipping his left arm like a penguin. Relied opposing pitchers. He drove them absolutely crazy. They always wanted to knock him down, only they knew he was so tough he could never be intimidated. Teammate Tony Perez said that. All right, so we got Joe Horseluck with the Orioles. Joe Horseluck. Alejandro Pena with the Dodgers. Bob Walk with the Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. Bob Malecki with the Baltimore Orioles. Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Hey, Mr. Donald. Thanks, Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Brett Butler with the Giants. Brett Butler with the Giants. All right, Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer card there. All right. Jose Rijo with the Cincinnati Reds. Jose Rijo. Brian Harper with the Twins. By the way, anybody that's on the channel, if you're not subscribed to any of these people that show up there, you can just hover your mouse over their name and stuff, and you'll see 3 dots show up on the right-hand side. You can click on that, open it up, and go to their channel. You won't leave the stream as long as your browser's set up properly and stuff, and then you can just give them a sub to their channel if you're not already subscribed to them. All right? And when you guys do get a chance, please give me a thumbs up on the video if you like my content. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, but I think most everybody, I don't know, I think Anthony Hockey 1014, can't remember if he's been in the channel before, but Craig Lefferts with the Giants. Craig Lefferts with the Giants. Willie McGee. Just before I came online, I checked. I have 245 subs, working on my next jump up to 250 and trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. We'll see if it happens or not. Thanks, Danny and Grace, for giving me the thumbs up there. Bill Kruger with the Brewers. Bill Kruger with the Brewers. Greg Walker with the Chicago White Sox. Mike Smith with the Baltimore Orioles. Dave Justice with the Braves. And rounding up this pack is a 1990 rookie, Terry Jorgensen with the Minnesota Twins. Rookie card for my rookie separation. All right, now we move on to Score 1989 Major League Baseball. Score 1989. One more regular pack that we have here to go through. And then I'll go through my mail packages I got today. Kind of sometimes like every day at my place if I get mail most every day. Know when my mailman gets here, he got to my house when I was at church, so I got my alert saying my packages had been delivered, which is kind of nice to know that you've got mail. All right, 1940, A Year to Remember is our Magic Motion card. Bob opens with a bang. I won't go over the stats on the back, but that's just the Magic Motion card that you get in these. In this era that Score was on them. Kevin McReynolds with the Mets. Kevin McReynolds with the Mets. You're on the quest for the 1,000 also. All right, Danny and Grays, I'll be rooting for you, giving you shout-outs whenever I can. Mark Davidson with the Twins. Mark Davidson with the Twins. Benny Santiago with the Padres. Benny Santiago. Dan Petrie with the Angels. Dan Petrie with the Angels. Andy McGaffigan with the Expos. Andy McGaffigan with the Expos. We got Rich Renteria with the Mariners. Seattle Mariners, true to the blue. I'm a Mariner fan, true to the blue, even though they're not done too hot this year. Doug Sisk with the Orioles. Doug Sisk with the Orioles. All right, Danny and Grace Toys, Cards and Toys. I'll try and catch you tonight. I don't believe I got anything going on tonight that I'm aware of, but my wife, when she gets home from work, sometimes can change my schedule for me. But Dave Collins with the Reds. But I try and catch live streams when I can. I check often to see if I have rang the bell for you and stuff. I will get the alerts for the ones that I do enjoy watching more of. But Jay Tibbs with the Orioles. Jay Tibbs with the Orioles. If we watched everybody's channels, we'd never have time to watch our favorite sport, and that's baseball. and see how the teams go. So sometimes in the afternoons, if I'm not looking at YouTube, pretty much what I'm doing is either watching some live feeds for somebody on the computer, or I have DirecTV and I watch MLB Extra Innings, and I can have 6 or 8 games going depending on how many live games they got on at the same time, and I can switch the volume to each one, but I can kind of watch through all the games. I'm a baseball-aholic. You could call me that. So this is my favorite time of year, the boys of summer, baseball. John Smiley with the Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. Todd Burns with the Athletics. Todd Burns with the Athletics. Joe McGreen with the Cardinals. Joe McGreen. Stuart Clyburn with the Angels. Jim Adducci with the Brewers. Dave Meads with the Astros. Jim Eppard with the Angels. All right, rounds up that pack. Last pack for the pack break today is 1988 Major League Baseball player cards and trivia cards. All right, this one has 17 cards and 1 Magic Motion trivia card per pack. Just give you a few highlights. I forgot to read that on some of the other ones since we're doing a different pack from the same company for the most part, except for the studio cards. We opened up the first pack. If you missed that, you can jump in and check that one out. I always take this one out of the middle of the packs. And this one says, Great Moments in Baseball. Do you remember Wrigley Field, April 17th, 1976? I was in high school. All I know is I was in high school during that time. We weren't on summer break yet. But Mike Belt's 4 home runs. And wouldn't surprise me, I might have seen one of those games at that time. I was living in New Jersey when I was in high school, and they're talking about Mike Schmidt. He was playing for the Philadelphia Phillies, part of his career. All right, Eric Davis with Cincinnati. Eric Davis. This one here, you got to look at the uniform and you don't have him on the card. Matt Noakes, looks like the Detroit Tigers. Mark Langston with the Seattle Mariners. All right, Tim Launder. Looks like the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins. Ed Whitson. Ed Whitson with the Padres. Lee Lacy. Lee Lacy with the Orioles. Lee Guterman with the Seattle Mariners. Guterman. Dave Henderson. Dave Henderson with the Giants. Mark Salas. Hey, Lloyd. Nice to have you jump in with us here. Appreciate it. Mark Salas. Mark Salas with the Yankees. Mark Salas. Mike Fielder with the Milwaukee Brewers. Oh, freezing out there, Mike. Fielder with the Brewers. Buddy Biaclana with the Astros. Greg Gross with the Philadelphia Phillies. Jerry Mumphrey with the Chicago Cubs. Mike Moore. Mike Moore with the Mariners. Dan Petrie with the Tigers. Then it looks like we have 2 rookie prospects back in 1988. Kevin Essler. Kevin Essler with the Mets. And Kirk Manwaring. Kirk Manwaring with the Giants. So that rounds out our pack break for now. Let me slide this out of the way. Over to this side for now. Put our cards that we broke open right here. Put them in a stack. And I'm going to commence to open up these packages I got in the mail today. So this one again is from Mr. Wag Collectibles. Mr. Wag Collectibles. We'll see what we got here. Kind of cut this open here. Can't remember if this is something I ordered or something somebody sent me from the channels. Okay, this must be a purchase because they say so on their paper. Thanks for your purchase. And for the reveal. Oh, okay, yeah. This is going to be used later this week in a video, but I'll give you a sneak peek for the Chicago Cubs. So Ron Santo, you'll see a little bit more about him later on this week. All right. Set Ron Santo aside here. All right, this one here is from Jim Notke, N-O-T-T-K-E, Jim Notke. All right, I gotta look up here every once in a while, make sure I'm not missing any texts. Looks like we have 4 people streaming in the channel with us. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, I think this might be an order. That I placed. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I was looking for a certain card, and then it looks like they put this together for me. We'll see what we have here for sure. Let me get all this. This is the better tape to use because it's a lot easier to remove from the packages. This is like that painter's tape, blue tape. Okay. Oh, that's a top loader. All right, set that aside for now, right over there, I guess. All right. 2 top loaders to kind of protect the edges on the cards. I appreciate that. I do that when people order multiple cards myself. I'll clean that up later. Yeah, this stuff is pretty sticky. All right. All right. So I think this, as far as I remember, this is a bunch of Hall of Famers. I had to order one, and I looked online for the same person that was selling the one I was kind of looking for. And these are in 2 separate team bags. Oh yeah, I just ordered this fairly recently. That was awesome quick shipping. Awesome quick shipping. I just think I ordered this the end of last week, and this is Tuesday. So here we go. Here we go. I'm going to share these cards with you that I just got in the mail. A lot of this is for my Hall of Fame collection and various other things that I'm working on. So yeah, it looks like we got, here's some Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer Barry Larkin cards. Another Barry Larkin, Donruss 90. 1987 Donruss Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin from the 1990 score, kind of like the one we just opened here a little bit ago. 2 of the same card. 1990 Upper Deck Barry Larkin. Another 90 Barry Larkin. So yeah, these are all like Barry Larkin cards. I don't think they're all Barry Larkins. I don't believe so. Didn't remember ordering. Maybe he threw in some extra ones. I don't remember ordering that many Barry Larkins, unless this was. Oh, is this? Yeah, I think that's. Okay, and I remember which order this is now. This is a Barry Larkin art lot. So yeah, these are all Barry Larkin cards. Barry Larkins. I was kind of slim there. Okay, not all. So that's a bunch of Barry Larkins here. Then we've got some Steve Carlton. I was a fan of Steve Carlton when I grew up, when he was with the Philadelphia Phillies. But of course, this one here is with the Cleveland Indians, another Philadelphia Phillies, another Phillies. And then Steve Carlton was with the White Sox for a little while. He bounced around throughout his career. San Francisco Giants. Another one with the Giants, Sox. Rod Carew here. Some Rod Carew cards. Right. This is 3,000 tip for Rod Carew. Rod Carew cards here. Yeah, I think this was just some Hall of Famers I needed to work on another project that I had going on here. Let me see this last team bag here. I think is probably, yeah, Harold Beans. So these 4 are all basically the same card. See some slightly different, but some Harold Beans cards. Harold Beans. A little thin on my Harold Beans collection there. Right there, more Harold Beans. There we go. Pistol Pete Rose. Got some Pete Rose cards. Can't remember if I got a... I don't think I got a rookie in this batch, but So I got a few Pete Rose cards here. Pete Rose when he was a manager for the Reds. More Pete Rose. So just some different Pete Roses here. Some manager cards. And here we go. We are Gary Carters. Whole bunch of Gary Carters here. So these are just some Hall of Famers I needed to fill in some spots in my Hall of Fame collection. So that's why those are there. I'll set these off to the side here. Put Ron Santo here. Now the only box I really got left here for now is just this. We've got 2 streamers left in here. But I'll open up this last box. I'd have to use scissors on this one. It's taped up pretty good. I can't remember for sure. I believe this might have been something I ordered. As light as this, it might have been a little cheaper to set a Parcel Ground Select to send this first class, even in the size box, because first class package pretty much goes by weight. So in case you're wondering, I worked for the post office for 20 years before I just retired this last December. So if you ever have any type of post office questions, I get alerts on my phone saying my mail showed up, my letter mail, my packages, all kinds of neat stuff like that. So I can give you different pointers and tips. I use stamps.com for some of my stuff. I do sell on eBay. So what I do on eBay is I use my eBay account. It's tied into my PayPal. I just pay for postage that way for those. And this is packaged really well in a much bigger box than it probably needed to be for this little package. But this is again from Chasing Donnie Baseball. I can't remember if I don't know if I got this from a break or I can't remember exactly now. Oh, okay, yeah, looks like that's what this is. Top Series 2, 2 hobby box break, Seattle, plus bonus packs. That's right. That's what I did with this one. That was through one of their channels, I think. And I had the Mariners, I believe, which don't get many cards for the Mariners in the breaks, but the one thing I do like. So this is from Chasing Donnie Baseball. Sent this, so I'll share with you what I got here in this break. I did get so in the top Series 2, I think I got some more of these coming in too, of course, for the Mariners, a rookie card, Yusei Kikuchi. His rookie card. And it looks like we got 2 packs of cards to open up here, two bonus packs. I'll open them online here. So here we go. Open this bag here. We've got so we've got 2 more Kikuchi cards here. 2 more rookie Kikuchis. We've got a Malik Smith which has got the 150 years emblem on there. Malik Smith with the Seattle Mariners. And then of course we've got Faces of the Franchise. We got the big wigs on here. So I think this one's once Felix makes it into the Hall of Fame, I think he might have a chance at making it in there, where we'll see. Ichiro and Ken Griffey, Faces of the Franchise. All right, they got King Felix in there, they got Ichiro, and they got Ken Griffey Jr. So at least for now, it's definitely a single Hall of Fame card. When Ichiro makes it in 2025, it'll be a double card. And if Felix makes it in, it'll be a triple Hall of Famer card, possibly. Going to hold on to that one. And then here we go. This was our ace reliever last year. Of course, now he's with the New York Mets. Edwin Diaz. But I got this card since it's got his Mariners uniform on there. I like that. Following even Eddie with the Mets. All right. And then what we got here is, looks like more or less the common cards that are in the Series 2, which should be some more of the players there. I seen on the top here, Marco Gonzalez. He's one of our few better pitchers that we have. Marco Gonzalez here. Christopher Negron, second baseman for Seattle. 2 of them. Malik Smith. Malik Smith. All right. Sean Armstrong. Sean Armstrong. There we go to King Felix. Yep. Marco Gonzalez. Another Marco hiding in there. Rayonis Elias. Sean Armstrong. And Rayonis Elias. Malik Smith. And the King Felix yet again. So there we go. We have those inserts. I see what he did. All right. I like how he put those in together there like that. All right. So we've got that here. Put these cards right here. And since we do have some bonus packs, guess what we get to open up right now? The bonus packs. Instead of having to use the mystery one, since we didn't get our viewership today, we got 2 more bonus good hit in one of these packs. You never know, people. You never know. All right. So, Willie Adames. Gold Cupper for Tampa Bay. Willie Adames. Alan Hansen with the San Francisco Giants. Alan Hansen with the San Francisco Giants. So to shout out for this one, of course it was my buy-in, but then the bonus packs I wasn't expecting. Show these here online. Chasing Donnie Baseball. Chasing Donnie Baseball. So we got Rosel Herrera, rookie card for the Miami Marlins. We got Sean Bryan with the Colorado Rockies. Sean Bryan with the Colorado Rockies. Next, we have Dustin Pedroia with the Boston Red Sox. Dustin Pedroia with the Boston Red Sox. Hit. Major League Material. Game Used Memorabilia. Evan Longoria with the San Francisco Giants. Looks like a bat relic. We got a bat relic on here. Part of the piece of bat. See what we got on the bottom here. Evan Longoria, San Francisco Giants, third baseman. Congratulations, you have received a Major League Material card from 2019 Topps Baseball Series 2. The memorabilia contained on this card is not from any specific game, event, or season. Just a bat. Probably one of his bats that they used on the memorabilia. So that is cool. Willens Astudillo. Rookie card for the Minnesota Twins. All right. Oh Seung-Wan, Colorado Rockies. Oh Seung-Wan with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Aaron Sanchez with the Toronto Blue Jays. Then we've got David Freese with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hey, Mike Gomez, thanks for jumping in here and catching the stream. Freddie Peralta with the Milwaukee Brewers. Freddie Peralta. All right. And our second bonus pack. Let's see if we can get another hit out of this pack. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know. Don't look promising there, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get a short print or something. Austin Slater with the San Francisco Giants. Austin Slater. Jeffrey Ramirez, rookie card for the Baltimore Orioles. Hunter Renfroe with the San Diego Padres. Framber Valdez, rookie card for the Houston Astros. Here we go. New York Met Stadium, Citi Field. Citi Field. All right. Now we have Up High, Down Low, Springer Shows Postseason Power. Mel Ott, 150 years of baseballs. Mel Ott, Hall of Famer. Carlos Carrasco, the Cleveland Indians. Carlos Carrasco. Jose Peraza with the Cincinnati Reds. Jose Peraza. Brandon Workman, Boston Red Sox. Brandon Workman with the Boston Red Sox. Chris Davensky with the Houston Astros. Chris Davensky. Next to last card, Matt Kemp with the Cincinnati Reds. Matt Kemp. And last card in today's break, Adam Conley with the Miami Marlins. Adam Conley with the Miami Marlins. All right. So that takes care of our bonus breaks in this one. These were some two extra packs. Of course, the hit we got, in case you missed it. I think, oh, there you go. Sports Line's back online. Yeah, it should be working. Laugh out loud. You're supposed to be at work, Sports Line. On this card, Bat Relic. This was in my 2 bonus packs from my break from Chasing Donnie Baseball. Put 2 bonus packs in my box when I got it here. So this is my Mariners I got from Chasing Donnie Baseball, a break I was on. This is Ron Santo, a 1966 rookie card. So yeah, you'll be seeing him later this week in a video, featured in a video. And then these were just some Hall of Fame cards that I got through the mail. And then this was the pack breaks that I did here. Nothing like great and breaking there. But that's pretty much it for this Tuesday, Pack Break Tuesday. I'll flash this up on the screen real quick here. So, of course, tomorrow we have our Oddball Wednesday. Oddball Wednesday. I got to figure out what we're going to do for our Oddball Wednesday video. This is my video schedule. Again, just a reminder, this week only. Following through tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, I will be streaming 2 p.m. live instead of my 10:30 a.m., which is when I normally do my streams. In the office with a few buddies. Mike is on the road. Too bad he's not here. That's okay. Let him know I did a video and gave a shout out. Okay? And then him, Mike? No, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Mikey's. Yeah, Mike Chasing Donnie Baseball. So for those that ask me and stuff, this is my email address. This is my email address. And if you do want to start sending me fan mail, I'm not soliciting fan mail, but if you do want to send me anything, again, I collect anything Hall of Fame. My 2 biggest collections, of course, is Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., but I'm always looking. There's no way, probably in my lifetime, I'd be able to collect all of their different baseball cards that they have. I probably don't even have half of what Griffey cards that are out there. But yeah, you can send that to me, Don Blomdahl, 14125 Smoky Point Boulevard, Marysville, Washington, 98271. This is a business address, but I have permission to use this business address to get mail there. So that's where I'm going to have my Fan Mail Friday packages go. If you do send me something and send a note in there as to what you collect, I will send you something back of equal value at least, if not more sometimes. But just so you know, I'm not soliciting any of this stuff, but it would be fun to start doing something like this. But I don't want to do it where you're not getting much back and you're giving me a lot. I don't want that to happen. So it's going to be an even for even swap. You send me something, I'm going to send you something back. And then what you can do is if I send you something back, maybe you can share it on your channel. Tell me what you like to collect, though, in the note that you would send in the package. And then be careful. I'll hide your address on the package if you want any address shared. I don't mind sharing it on the channel, but I will wait for your permission to do that. So, but don't mind. So I'll be posting up my reminder for tomorrow's video as soon as I end this stream here. So I guess I can not be rude and just move this camera up so you can see me. So this week in our Vacation Bible School, I'm wearing this hat for a reason. I am a man of faith. I play a funny character on the skits that we do on the stage and stuff. We crash landed in our mock airplane in the Amazon down in South America, and we're trying to get rescued. We're in the middle of nowhere, but we're having fun with that. We're having fun with the kids, and it's just an enjoyable thing I enjoy doing. I am an assistant pastor in our church, so I do keep busy with that, but I do make time for this now that I don't have a workaday life. 20 years in the Navy, 20 years in the post office, twice retired, and enjoying retirement doing this. What more could you ask for? This is fun. This is great. Sorry I missed some of the stream. Just got off work. That's fine, Clayton. You can go ahead and jump on anytime. You can watch the videos. Just if you're new on the channel, subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. Share the video if you get a chance with your friends. When you share, a lot of times you can do that on Facebook and share it with all your friends. My sister's just recently subscribed to me back in New Jersey, and she said, well, I'll watch some of your videos and then I'll share them with my friends. So that could get me some new subscribers, don't know, but working for 250 next, nothing special going to take place. I'm just working my way up the channels, working my way up the grid so I can be live, and then I'll have a better area where I can do these break up in the second story of my house to do live videos from there, and that's where I do all my separations, all my breaks, sorting my cards. When I'm sorting cards in my spare time, basically all I'm doing is listening to YouTube channels most of the time, watching videos, listening to the channels, listen to people putting out their content and what they collect, and everybody is a unique and different collector in their own rights. Don't have somebody sway you into collecting a different way. Collect what you like to do. And that way you can make it fun, keep it fun, and make it enjoyable. All right? You guys have a great fun day. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon. This temporary time change channel and time at 2 p.m. will be streaming live. So have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Lord bless you all. Bye now.